In the video today, you'll hear me talk a little bit about a philosophy that I learned from an old friend of mine about doing something every day that scares you, even if it's just a little bit. And you'll hear Deb talk about how she tries to avoid the adrenaline rush. And it's not really about the adrenaline rush, it's about pushing yourself a little bit further than you think you can go on a daily basis, just to see what you're capable of. The thing that I talked to her about that I did was a big one, but just using a different ingredient that you don't usually cook with, or trying a new recipe, or driving a different way to work, or just something that takes you out of your comfort zone a little bit every day. Anyway, this guy is a wonderful patient. We really enjoyed working with him, and he's got some great nails. So go do something that puts you out of your comfort zone today, and I hope that you enjoy the video.
Do you have anything you want to say? You can talk.
I just don't want to scream.
No, you won't scream.
Wow.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. I think you'll go home a pound or two lighter when we're done here.
I believe so. I got some bills.
Now, are these painful in your shoes?
At times. They're starting to get, painful.
Okay.
And when they came out there and said nails, I was the first one to raise my hand when
Good.
I knew it.
Well, I'm
they hurt.
certainly glad we could get you in today.
I'm glad you could too.
Tonight.
See, I can't do all that.
That's a big one.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was. Oh, I see why they were hurting. This was going all the way over and digging into the skin. Yeah.
You couldn't even see that, so you had no way of knowing. Every time you take a step, it just dug right in.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And she's so gentle. That's cool.
This is her profession. She's an
not trying to
expert.
hurt nobody.
They're a little softer because they've been in those nice warm boots.
Oh, yeah. Look at her. She's a good one.
You're going to have some normally nice, good-looking feet.
Not normal feet.
Now, these had to hurt in your shoes. So.
She can get it all angles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No, it's
you can't. It's
much easier
impossible.
from down here. I can see it better. I can reach it better.
Oh, yeah. I've been, while I was doing it.
Plus, you would need a very serious, strong nipper to get those things cut. They're thick.
Yeah. Especially when you get on that big toe.
Yeah.
That big toe looks, it's ugly. But it won't be ugly no more.
We want you to love your feet, so we want to make sure they look beautiful. We want everyone to love their feet as much as we love their feet.
Well, when you come...
I think love is a strong word.
We don't love their feet? I do.
I love my patients.
He asked me why I came, and I said, because I love feet. And he said, I thought you loved us. I said, actually, I love the feet because they're the way we get to the person.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Yes, he does.
Because otherwise, if I didn't have their foot sitting there, how would I be capturing them in conversation?
All right, I'll take this off in smaller chunks.
Oh, yeah.
That'll hurt less.
I don't even feel it. She's good. Well, she got to stand up on certain parts.
Yeah, she does. She's kind of a little one, so she has to get the pressure behind her by standing up.
Now, in my office, I have a chair that I can angle up and down, and I can adjust it so that it's right where I need it. But here, we don't have that. So.
Oh, she got this right there. Get as low as you can.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but again, we're here every month, so if you need to.
You probably need to come back in about, for sure by, well, no, probably for sure by April. If not March.
Yeah, April.
Oh, are you? Are you going to get housing?
I hope I do.
Are you having a worker on you?
I got somebody.
We've been talking to different ones that are actually signing leases and going.
I want to get out of here. So.
Yeah, I hope you can. There's some places opening. They have some new spots. Do they have a worker with you here?
I got a case manager.
Good.
Well, I got a young lady that only does senior citizens.
Good.
65 and older.
Because those people are the ones that need housing.
There's only 3 of you here?
Yeah, 65 and older.
Then 2 of them we talked to already, and they've got housing they're signing.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be signing.
You'll be
soon.
next?
I think you will if that's. Are you sure there's only 3 in here?
That's what I was told.
No,
Oh, no.
I actually don't think that's
I
accurate.
think there's probably 30.
What, 65 and older? No. I live with them, ain't that many.
Well, there's got to be at least 10. I mean, there's 10 sitting
Deb,
out there
are
right now.
Are you watching more? Okay, so let's,
Anyway, these, I think you are priority for housing because of your age. Don't you think? Is that how they're looking at you, do you think?
I'm 70.
I know, but I think because of anybody that's a senior should be priority, I think.
I think so.
It's-
I think they are.
I hope they are.
Might as well have a good last few years.
no, because we had somebody who said he was 74 and he's going to live 74 more years.
Good luck.
Not 74 till April.
Oh.
And then the other one,
68?
yeah, that's right, 68. Didn't look a day over 67.
Yeah.
That's what Judy said.
All right, let's switch over to the other
a
side.
tease.
So the nail here was bent all the way around the toe.
Oh my
and
gosh, that
you
looks
see that?
very sore. Is it open?
It's not an open
It's
sore.
almost like it's
Right.
pressure area.
And,
It's
you know,
gonna
like
be
in
open.
here and there and, yeah.
I guess I got 2 years time.
It probably would have cut him open
It would have,
eventually.
yeah.
That's why that nail looks like that.
Yeah.
I had it removed at one point.
Yeah, and it looks like mostly it stayed gone except for over on the 2
Yeah.
sides here. So you got a little bit growing on this side
And
and a little
on
bit
the other
over
side.
here, yeah.
That gets rough and then catches on stuff sometimes.
Ooh, what's that?
That
That
was
was a
just,
plug.
yep, whole piece of the nail.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
there's that on.
Isn't that satisfying? See,
It is for us.
I don't think this one will come out like that, but
And you just keep messing with it.
It's coming.
Yeah, no. See, good. I don't even feel it.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing,
What?
that he's not feeling anything that I'm doing.
Oh, you can feel your toes, right?
Oh, yeah, I
You
can
just
feel
can't,
them, so
you're
I
not
can't-
feeling her hurting you or
No,
anything.
no, she's not hurting me at all.
Music to my ears.
Now that one's a little sore. Cause that foot right there, that's the one that gives me the most trouble.
Okay. Is this your larger foot, do you think?
I don't know.
Are you right-handed?
Yes, that's the large one I guess.
So if this is your dominant foot or your larger foot, it could just mean that the shoe is a little tighter on this foot than the other foot, depending on your shoes.
It's gonna be all right though.
Well, you can get a size smaller now that you got your nails. Can you sing? Oh.
Why did you ask that?
I like it when my clients sing.
They sing to you?
Sometimes they do, and they're so good sometimes.
Yeah.
One guy, Oh, he was so wonderful. He sounded like, a famous Louis Armstrong. One day he was singing, and it was so fun. And I can't sing, so I love when people can sing. Can you sing?
Can I?
Yeah.
I can hit the notes.
I mean, I can sing a little, but I wouldn't sit here and sing.
I had a friend once who told me the motto she lived by was to do something every day that scared you, even just a little bit. And it could have been just driving somewhere a different way that you weren't used to.
Oh.
So I went and took voice lessons.
Oh. Was it scary?
And I had to sing at a recital. Yeah. And
Solo?
Yeah. A solo with piano.
Did you know?
And
did they?
I did
train
not
you?
invite anybody I knew.
But they trained you so that you knew.
Yeah, I
what
mean, I
you were
worked on
doing.
the song with the music teacher at the.
I had a friend who told me, she was in the choir, and I said, "Oh, I don't think my voice is that good. I've ruined it by yelling at my kids all these years." And she said, "You can actually really train anybody to sing."
Yeah, like I said, I can hit the notes. My voice isn't particularly pleasing, but that was one of the.
Go ahead.
No, it was one of the scariest things I ever did was getting on a stage, just me and the piano and singing. I was sweating so bad it was like dripping down off my hands.
And
onto
I
the
would
stage.
say to you, why do you put yourself through that stress?
Um,
Was it good? Do you think it was overall a good experience?
it was a good thing to have done something that scared me.
Oh.
You know, yeah, it was a obstacle to overcome.
You and I have differences of thinking on that because I think to myself, I have children that love adrenaline surges. They thrive on it, actually, I think, and I just do not have comfort with adrenaline surges. I do not like it. I'm not going there if I can help it. Like, I'm not a public speaker.
Oh,
If somebody
that doesn't
said,
bother me.
no, I know you do, and I mean that's something. I would have anxiety if I had to do a public speaking.
Well, that's just the teacher in me.
They used to have public speaking classes.
Yeah, and Toastmasters and things like that. But
I just don't care about it. Part of it is for me.
Mhm.
I lived with a man who was somewhat abusive, very abusive, but he used to always say to me, "Why don't you shut up? Nobody really cares what you have to say."
Oi.
He would say that all the time.
Oh, I'm so glad
And
you're out of
so,
that.
and so I think that is just so part of my psyche. So when I'm talking, I try to talk fast and get to the end quick
Oh, no, no.
because it's like nobody wants to really hear all about
Well,
this.
that's still giving him power.
Well, no, I mean, I guess, but in the end, now I mostly just listen to other people's stories a lot, and that's good too.
Digging that out.
Isn't that
I'm
great?
just making sure that there's nothing.
There's a hole there.
Yes, there is.
And all that was nail in there.
You fill it in with some
No, the nail will grow back.
lint from your socks.
I guess.
Did you ever think this could be so much fun? He's watching you. He's studying you, Judy. He's going to learn how to do this.
No, I ain't.
No, I ain't.
I couldn't bend over that far.
No.
I guess I'll come back to Judy and somebody like her.
Anytime you want. Now, once you're out of here, Deb works with a group called Soul Care for Souls.
Have you heard of it? It's over at the Opportunity Center.
So even once you get
Do you
your
know where that
housing,
is? 17th in Chicago? I'll give you a card. And you can take it and you can call up and make an appointment. We're there on Wednesday mornings.
And what happens?
And we soak your feet and we
do a
we'll
little
give you
more
couple pairs of
pampering
socks. We
than.
do a lot more. We'll get everything smoothed off on your foot. Everything.
Yeah.
Do a foot rub. It's quite the deal. But we have a lot of time. We don't have to hurry. She has to see a lot of people in a short amount of time.
Okay, so we'll start with the baby toe here. Right up my nose.
You're not wearing a mask today. I didn't think about it until just now when you said your nose. Did you have one on earlier?
Yeah. for everybody.
Really?
Every time I use this, yeah.
Oh, I guess why do you take it off for this?
I don't know.
I don't think about it because I don't use them all. Work to use the N95? What? You work to use the N95s when you're at work?
I just use this when I'm using a sander.
All done.
Pretty much. A little bit more.
Just gonna clean everything off for you. Zoom out. So a lot of times in the comments, people will ask me, how do people let their feet get that bad? What would you answer?
Lazy.
You really think so?
I mean,
You can't
you
get down to them, right?
there. You can't get down there. Like you should.
Also, you don't have access to tools,
Yeah.
do you?
No.
I mean, you have to have a certain kind of nipper or something.
Well, my answer is always, and I'm just checking in to see if I'm right, that when you're living in a place like this, it's just not the priority.
Yeah,
Do you agree with that?
It ain't like I live here all the time. I ain't been here but
Okay.
less than 2 months.
Okay.
I mean, this is not the lifestyle. Trust me.
No.
But for some people, it probably isn't a priority because they're just barely getting by here. But for you, maybe it could be that you just.
What socks? Keep going. What socks would you like to use? Those or a new pair or?
I'll give you a new pair. Do you want some black ones?
That'd be fun.
Okay. Yeah, these are better. Or these. No, these are Annie's too.
Yeah.
Gold toes.
Tell them, boy.